You guys knew it was coming, bro. You already knew what time it was. This dude, Jalen Ramsey's been running around doing whatever he wants. I don't think he realized that I had Mel pass the blunt in the background. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I had Mel pass the blunt just chilling, but I didn't have him in the lineup at all because Rod Woodson, in all honesty, he's been balling out. So I was just saying to myself, like, I don't really need that other dude. You know, so pretty much I didn't have him in the lineup. I didn't rate sell him effective immediately because I knew I would end up going back to him. But pretty much this guy, Jalen Ramsey, dog, like for some reason he's been getting dotted. And I don't really understand why he's been getting dotted, but it's been happening like it's been constant. So we have to do what we have to do. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's nothing personal. The dude sucks, but EA is not going to save this guy. The last couple games that I played with him, he was balling out of his mind, but I didn't forget, dog. I didn't forget what he was doing in the other games, bro. And you know what's really, really weird about it, though? I don't know if EA is going to really go all out and give us two corners. They probably will. There's rumors going around that there probably won't be a positional hero kicker or a punter. I don't know how they can do that. But it's, like I said, they made us wait this long for Jalen Ramsey. And then on top of the fact that he just can't, like, spin and stuff like that, he's very, very stiff and ridiculous. Like, put it like this, guys. I'm going to put, you know, Mel pass the blunt in the lineup. But it's a very, very high chance that the next time that you guys see what's going on, Mel pass the blunt can also be rage sold. It's not like he's coming in and like he's the savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing like that. I don't want you guys to ever think that anybody is safe. If I'm going to, bro, I got rid of Randy Moss. And for those of you guys that have been following my channel since 2012, and it's at its inception, no Leonardo DiCaprio, you guys have to understand, bro, Randy Moss has always been my dude. So once I got rid of him, it's like I don't care anymore at all. I honestly don't care. So this guy, Mel pass the blunt, what's going to happen is, right, he's chemmed up. He got the 99 press. He got all that stuff, right? He doesn't move or act like that, though. He moves around very, very slow and acts like an idiot. And he has been getting burnt on a regular basis. But that's not what any of this is about. Let me just check out. I want to see what's... Okay, but first of all, what's his agility? 96? All right, so I don't even know what this idiot's doing. It doesn't even really matter. Let me see something, though. Spin move 75. So he has a little bit of a better spin move, but... honestly, he can't spin move a dead roach, so it doesn't really matter. The bottom line is we're going to start, we have to change up what we've been doing because it just honestly hasn't been working out on the field. For those of you guys that have subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming and you've been getting the full gameplays on YouTube, you guys know what's been going on. Jalen Ramsey has been asking for this like for a while, and we just haven't given it to him, and he just deserved it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point right now, it's just like, look, bro, enough is enough of what you're doing now. Now we got to deal with you according to a whole different level because you're doing, it's just too much, man. You're doing too much. So let's go ahead and rage sell him. And then we're going to also take a look at some of the things that are going on within the auction house and try to figure out what's going on. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions for corner now that this guy's going to be rage sold effective immediately. What are you guys thinking? Where do we go with this? Because this guy's dirt cheap. What is he at? 189? All right, we could probably get rid of him for like, see, I don't really want to play games. You know what I'm saying? So if we go like 184, I think he would sell like instantaneously. I don't think that he would stick around for you know, much longer. So we'll go 184, and then he'll probably go to 185, and then he'll be done. He'll be done very, very soon. So we're not worried about him. Now, as we look at our cornerback situation, let's go through this first before we even go into everything else that's been going on. Rod Woodson, Mel pass the blunt, Deion Sanders. This guy, Everson Walls, is garbage. Like, we're not, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, there's not really any kind of discussion into this. That dude is garbage. So we're not even going to talk about it. I don't care. Oh, my Cowboy fans. Yo, bro, yeah. No, I don't care, Cowboy fans. That dude's garbage. All right? And he's not going to make it to the lineup. So it is what it is. What we're going to have to do now, though, because, like, we don't know what else is expected. We don't know if the summer blockbusters are coming. We don't know if a lot of other cards are coming. So we're going to have to be very, very careful. The one thing that I don't want to do, though, is I don't want to go back to Night Train. That I don't want to do. If I had to, I probably would, though. You know why I would go back to Night Train? Because if I go back to Night Train, I know he doesn't play D. Just hear me out. I know, bro, the dude doesn't play a flat. The dude, listen, he couldn't defend the air. Like, the dude is a moron. But he gets spin, bro. He got spin and stuff like that. So we could always bring him back. And to be honest, he's kind of a glitch where he doesn't always, he got beat deep a couple times, but he's not that kind of guy. Like, when we talk about Mel pass the blunt, when you look at his last tier or whatever it is, hold on, let me go back up to that. I'm gonna show you something because, like I said, they play according to like their final tier. So this guy, he plays more like a 94 speed as opposed to like a 98 speed. If that makes any sense to you guys, like he doesn't really move around the way he's supposed to. But Night Train, he doesn't typically get burnt like that. So it is a possibility that we could bring Night Train back. I just want to keep that in you guys' mind. Like I might end up doing that just depending on what they do for the remainder of what is going on within Madden 19. All right, so let's go take a look at what's available right now because honestly, there really just isn't a lot of things. It just isn't. Like, it's not like we have a whole plethora. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. It's not a lot of things that are available. It definitely is not. So right now we're just doing whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? We're just putting players out there and just seeing what's going to happen. It doesn't really matter. So this is the whole situation, right? What we're going to do is this. See, like, and look at that. We're just talking about Night Train Lane. You can see that he's right there. All right. The thing about Night Train, remember, in order to chem him up to a 99 and make him be gold, you got to do his whole thing with his whole power up, all that stuff, right? So it would cost us a little bit. It would probably cost us, with the training that we got right there, it's going to cost us a little bit more of the training. Altogether, it would probably be about like 160. But you can see people are still buying him. Let me tell you why, though. They're buying him because he has that spin and all the other stuff that goes in. Look, when he gets chemmed up, his speed is so low, but it's like a 93. Then you add the 4, so he goes to a 97. In my opinion, that's what really makes him bad. Is that they have his low, his tier speed is so low. And that's what makes it, right, it's really, really difficult to try to argue like, yo, run, go with Night Train. But you see his spin move? You see, that's what's huge. Like, you're going back for 6. This is what the thing about it is. Like, when I use Deion Sanders, right, I can't really use him on the outsides because even though he has like that glitchy Deion Sanders chem where he just gets off any block, like you can't block him, bro. Like let's just be honest about it. If you've played Madden for a while, you know you can't block Deion. Like that dude is block shedding everybody. He doesn't show it in the stats, but he can do it at any time. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I go pick your moms up at 8. I'm gonna do whatever I want. That's what Deion Sanders does. He's wild, man. But again, I don't want him out there because I know if a dude comes out and he knows what he's doing and he's like a real run heavy idiot, he's gonna be able to do whatever he wants. Night Train will get off the block sometimes. A lot of the guys will be able to get off blocks. But for the most part, when it's like real run heavy, that's when like he'll actually get blocked and dudes will double team him and he'll never get off. But Night Train has that glitchy spin. It's just his low overall, with the speed. And then when you tear him up, you don't really get those benefits. It's very, very difficult, though, to try to evaluate like what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Now, some of you guys are like, yo, Kyle Fuller. Now, he has 99 press in white, which is really, really good. I wouldn't have to do much to him, like as far as like the whole power-up situation or whatever goes. He could definitely just be that dude at a 99 man, 97 zone. He probably would be very, very raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would be a guy that I would probably put into the lineup. I'm not going to sit up here and set Trip. You know I'll never set Trip. You already know. Shout out to Cali. You guys know that. It ain't no set tripping over here. But I'm going to tell you this. It's a possibility that this guy might come on the squad, bro. It really is a high possibility. I don't want to say that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to probably stay with Mel Pass the Blunt. Because what happens is, listen, if Mel Pass the Blunt comes out for whatever reason, and he's terrible and he costs me a game, he's going to be rage sold effective immediately. This might be the guy that we go with. We might end up just doing that. Deion, like I said, Deion can always be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might just end up starting Deion on the outside and just say whatever. Like, if you beat it, and we just go from there. But we don't really have that many options. I'm not going to Chris Harris Jr. for any reason at all. You know what I'm saying? Richard Sherman's garbage. Why is his price that high, though? Is his price... What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Why is it... what? Okay, yeah, he starts at a 92 speed also. So he would go, if we came him up all the way, he would only go to a 96 speed, but obviously he's 6'3". I remember those days in Madden 15 when he was such a glitch. Casey Hayward, the master, what are you doing? Yeah, you garbage. All right, so that's cool. That's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You click on it, you see it, bro. Like, what are you running around with a 94 at stock speeds, bro? Like, I'm not doing that with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't that kind of party. Richard Sherman, though, low key, though. Hold up, he got a 98. Is Richard Sherman really that expensive? Because low key, we could just use the power pass. Hold on. Let me see something. 310. Yeah, okay. He's really doing that. He's really doing that. All right. No doubt. All right, bro. I'm about to say, bro. Like, if he's that glitchy, I was about to say, bro, we could just power him up. You see what I'm saying? See what's really Gucci with him. Because if dudes is willing to spend that much coin on him right now, he might be doing something glitchy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think he garbage though. He got spin. He got spin or nah? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see if this dude got spin though. Like, hold on, what you rolling with, dog? Like, yeah, you got 75. Like, you running around like that other idiot I got right now. Mel passed the blunt. All right, so look, that's pretty much where we are right now. That guy is rage sold effective immediately. So what we're gonna have to do right now, the way that our lineup is, because when we got rid of Jamal Adams, we're actually missing a backup strong safety. So now we have to tread very lightly because we can't just keep rage selling everyone, because then we're not gonna have anybody on the squad. So look, this is what it is, right? I'm planning on, let me see, I'm planning on probably, yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. We got to see, bro. Mel Pass the Blunt's going to start. I may sub in Deion in some plays and just to make sure I don't get burnt deep on certain coverages or whatever. But I'm going to be, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So even if I don't need to use Mel Blunt, you see what I'm saying? Like, I could figure it out. But as a matter of fact, just to have it the way, if I leave him into the cornerback, okay, no, let me put I'm gonna start Deion. We're gonna start Deion Sanders because, like, you know what I'm saying, bro. We'll start Deion. Deion is a goon. We'll just start Deion Sanders, and then we'll keep him in the slot. And then what we'll do is for the slot defenses, right? We'll just go to specialists and make sure that Deion Sanders is he's always a slot cornerback. That way, it'll work out for when we're running certain defenses where it's not that slot corner, like, nickel and whatever stuff. We'll always just have, we could be able to sub Mel Blunt in and out, but for the most part, when we go to 3, we'll keep him at the slot so we can always blitz Deion, and we'll just have it like that because I think it works out a lot better in this regard right here. All right, so this is where we are right now, guys. Jalen Ramsey should be sold, within whatever amount of time. He's definitely going to be gone, and then we're going to move forward with everything like I told you guys. But just to give you guys a heads up, like I said before, we are a 99 overall offense now because we did add what's that fat idiot's name? Willie something? Yeah, Willie Anderson. And then Willie roast beef sandwich. You see these two idiots right here with the name Willie? See, I can't trust a guy with a wet Willie. See, these are the guys that really cause me issues. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing soon. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but these guys with the name Willie Dog, they might have to get rage sold effective immediately. I'm just not sure about it. But we are a 99 overall offense right now. So, we're chilling with that aspect. I am going to get back to you with some more insight into what we're going to be doing as far as more team building. I have a lot of things in my binder that we have to sell off. So just because I'm under $1 million, that doesn't really mean anything. We have over 500K just sitting in the binder right now. All right, so let's not worry about that. We're going to be all right. And, like I said, guys, we got some more NBA 2K coming. Definitely subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know what it is. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.